People who remember a time without the internet. What do you miss about the pre-digital era? I remember a time before the internet. Hell, I remember when the only way to connect to the world was through dial-up. But you know what? I miss those days sometimes. Don't get me wrong, the internet has brought us so much. The ability to work from home, connect with people across the globe, and information at our fingertips. But there was something about the pre-digital era that made life so exciting. For one, everything was tangible. I remember going on road trips with my family and stopping at gas stations to grab a map and plan our route. We had no idea what we were going to come across, which towns we'd drive through, or what kind of adventures we'd have. We'd have to rely on word-of-mouth recommendations from people we met along the way or a random brochure at a rest stop. And you know what? It was effing thrilling. But what about entertainment? Well, back then, we had to work for it. I'm talking about going to the local video rental store and spending an hour or more browsing through racks of VHS tapes to find the perfect movie, or grabbing a stack of CDs from the music store and spending hours discovering new artists. Nowadays, everything is so accessible that it's almost overwhelming. But back then, finding that perfect hidden gem was like uncovering buried treasure. And let's not forget about the underground world of erotica. Before the internet, you had to work to find it. There were no spicy vids easily available online. You had to discover a secret web of back-alley intimacy shops and X-rated video rental stores. It was thrilling, dangerous, and sometimes even a little shameful. But that's what made it so exciting. But let's face it, the internet has brought us so much convenience and ease that it's hard to imagine life without it. However, sometimes I fantasize about a world where the internet never took over. A world where we still had to work for our entertainment, seek out information from dusty libraries, and stumble upon hidden treasures. It was a simpler time, but it was also a time full of adventure and excitement.